They are gigantic. Of course, they are the legs of big birds. What did I expect them to be? The size of a chicken drumette? I wonder if I should get one. This seems like it should be part of my Denver experience. After all, I only have 4 months here before I return back to my Seattle office, as I am on loan to help get this office up and running. While I love Boulder, where this branch of seasonal cheer is located, about 30 minutes from Denver, the manager here has a completely different style than the office in Seattle. I frown, my mood shifting to sadness for a second on this brilliant Saturday. But as soon as it appears, I shove it aside, not wanting it to ruin my outing. I am wondering about dragging my cart of gnomes through the line to get a turkey leg when I hear my name being called. "Whitney," I hear again. I turn around, scanning the crowds around me, and I see a beautiful, tall, blonde woman waving at me from a table and chairs section where people are eating. I smile in recognition. It's Sky Reeve, the lifestyle correspondent from the TV show Boulder Live. I have done several decorating tips segments on the show, and I've become the de facto how to decorate for the holidays guest for features. I stumbled into it on accident, as I was the one with the most experience with the company, so I was the one designated to do it. In some small way, I'm living out my dream job of having a TV decorating show for the entire 60-second segment. She waves me over. I wrinkle my nose. I have to weave my way through this crowd with my wagon of gnomes, and that won't be easy. But I can't leave them here. But would anyone steal them? Most likely not, but I can't abandon my gnomes. I tug them behind me, the clattering of gnome-on-gnome action making loads of noise. I carefully weave around some tables and reach Sky, who is sitting with a man who is now her fiancé, Denver Mountain Lions hockey player, Maxime Laurent. "I knew I saw you," Sky says, her blue eyes dancing as she rises from her seat. I leave my gnomes for a moment, and she gives me a warm hug in greeting. "Did my red hair give me away?" I joke. She laughs. "You do stand out in a crowd." "It wasn't the gnomes?" I say, tilting my head in the direction of the wagon behind me. I see Maxime studying the gnomes with a bemused expression on his handsome face. "Maxime, this is Whitney Green from the decorating segments on Boulder Live," Sky says, introducing us. "Pleasure to meet you," Maxime says in accented English as he rises to shake my hand. I return the gesture. Likewise. Then I smile at both of them. According to my connectivity feed, congratulations are in order on your engagement. Sky beams at me, looking more beautiful than I've ever seen her. "Thank you," she says. "We're very happy." I study them for a moment. Both of them look joyful as they talk about their engagement. I remember when I was with Jordan. I thought we would be like them. Happy, in love, engaged, planning a future together as we had talked about so many times before. Memories of what we had flicker up inside of me. At one time, they devastated me. I swore I'd never heal. Jordan broke up with me more than a year ago. I no longer grieve that relationship or grieve for him, but I'm not ready to date either. My friends tell me I'm crazy, that I'm wasting away sitting in my virtual tower, determined to keep men out. My closest friend in Colorado, Lila, says it was easier to get to Rapunzel than it is to get to me, which makes me laugh whenever I hear it. However, Lila is speaking the truth. I've put my heart in the tower under lock and key and drawn up the drawbridge so no man can get close. I can't allow anyone to really know me until I understand how I could have planned a future with a man who didn't fully want one with me. How could I have misjudged a relationship so badly? Whereas I had been happy and fulfilled and seeing a future, Jordan had thought something was missing and had been wrestling with how to break up with a girl that he thought was the one, but that he